So I just clicked over. I wasn't live on YouTube Shorts this whole time. It went, but it didn't go. This whole time I thought I was streaming to YouTube Shorts. I'm so sorry. Well, now we're gonna get an influx of people, hopefully. And just some of the people scrolling by. Hopefully they will come across it as I'm finishing up my line work. I was wondering, I was like, normally, since I've started streaming on YouTube Shorts, normally I have quite a few people that will stop by now. So I was like, am I doing something wrong? Why is it not taking off? That would be why I didn't start it, apparently. Way to go. That is one of the things that I try to remember to check when I stream over on YouTube, is to make sure that the live actually in fact went live. Because I've had it happen where when I've actually streamed to YouTube that it didn't go live. I am live on Shorts on, yeah, but I don't think I was. I think because if I go back, let me go real quick. Oof. Yeah, it says I started 120 seconds ago, so but that's okay. You know, people over there on Shorts, sometimes they will just scroll past anyways. Aw, man, I broke my line. There we go. But it's at least a way to kind of get some people's attention. Because maybe you're just scrolling through and you see a pretty mermaid or somebody cute working on a pretty mermaid and you're like, who is this artist? And that is how I promote my work. Is by streaming onto YouTube Shorts too now. I utilize everything I have because I've been told that you need to utilize everything. Hello, welcome in. Hello, happy Thursday. My name is PunkBune. I am working on a Mer-May piece. Feel free to stay a little bit if you enjoy watching people work on art. And see. There's people that I wouldn't have normally reached just on YouTube that I reach with YouTube Shorts. Hi, tiny little hog. Aw, that's a cute username. Welcome in. If you want to see my piece and how it's going so far. If you like what you see, make sure you hit subscribe. Follow me. I try to show off what I do everywhere I can. And I like it even when just fellow random people just happen to come across and just say hi. I love it. And it helps me know that my stream is actually getting somewhere. One, and that there is in fact a reason why I'm doing that. Because there has been some times where I had streamed on shorts and it like there was no activity and I'm like, why am I even doing this? Is this even worth it? So I enjoy even when people just kind of, they stop by, say hi, and then they leave. I'm like, that's fine. Like when I'm scrolling on YouTube, I scroll too. It's okay. There's a lot of times that I will scroll and I will subscribe to somebody so I can watch what they're doing like later. That's how I find people too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try really hard. Hello, Mamusha. That's a tongue twister. Hold on. Mamushka. Hello. It looks so peak. Oh, thank you. I am working on my Mer-May piece. So I am an angel bunny girl. And I am drawing myself as a space mermaid. So, yes, thank you. We were just kind of talking about life and everything. And I had just found out that this whole time I was sketching and everything, I was not streaming over there on shorts. So y'all get to see me finish up at least the line art. Yay. Which makes I don't know, I feel like line work can either make or break an art piece, and I feel like normally when I finish my line work I like the way my sketch looked better for some reason. It could just be an eyeball thing and a personal thing, but I feel like every time I finish line work on an art piece, it's like, that's what it looks like now. It looks so plain and boring. It's so annoying when that happens too. Or like if you forget, if you're like really into working on a piece and you forget to flip it to see if it looks aesthetically pleasing this way too, because that's one of the ways you can find out if something isn't balanced, is by flipping your canvas. And so like if you don't do it every so often and you wait until you finish and then you flip it. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I hope you have a good day too. Make sure you follow me if you want to watch my stuff a little bit later, or if you want to see when else I may be live. Hello, Yellow Jaw. Welcome. Do you draw too? You have draw in your username. Welcome in. We are working on a Mer-May piece. Oh, there's something in my eye. My star kind of looks wonk a little. I think I'm gonna draw my star on a different layer and then erase where I needed to go. Oh my gosh, my eye hurts for some reason. I'm sorry, I'm not talkative now, my eye hurts. I feel like eye pain is like, it's so weird when your eye hurts. Alright, we're drawing our star on a different layer. So we can kind of make it... no. So we can kind of make it look roundy too. Because I want a cute round star. Ooh, I'm hungry too. My stomach is growling. I guess that peanut butter and jelly sandwich did not fill me up. I wanted to give it a round top too, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Kind of. Nope, that looks bad. Now there's too many dots up there. Hold on, let's just... That's good. That's a fine star. I don't like it though. There's gotta be a way to round this. I want it to be round. I want to give it a cute round... Okay, there. Stop. No, what's wrong? No. All because I want a little rounded top. Eesh. Okay, what if I do that? Still doesn't look right for some reason, like this. Okay. I think that's as round as we're gonna get this star. So we're gonna copy this. I'm gonna move it here. Actually, no. I'm gonna fix this up. And then I'm gonna copy it. There. Now we're gonna copy it. Ah! No! That's not what I wanted to copy. Well, let's just do it this way. Copy layer. Why does our star look so tall on that side, though? Our star looks wonky. I don't like our star. We're starting again. I don't like the star. Hold on. Let's use this. Can we use the symmetrical too? I think we can. Does it do? It doesn't. Dang it. That is one of the things that sucks about Paint Tool Sai, is that when you use the symmetrical tool, you have to use the pen. That's so lame. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw a star here then. A nice, pretty star. Pretty chunky star. maybe not that chunk. There, okay. Super cute. Pretty star. Alright. Hi, special slice of bread. Ooh, I want some bread now. Welcome by. I hit something. And now I'm not going as fast as I was. I hit a button. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can stop clicking on things now. Let's lower this. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna copy one side of it and we're gonna flip it. Because we're gonna make a cute freaking star. Our star will be cute. And it will be symmetrical. There, and erase. Right up here. Alright, and then we copy. So much just to have a cute star. There. Doesn't that star look cute now? I think it does. We'll copy it and we'll move it. Cute star. Ooh, our lion weight has changed though. Maybe we can do this and change the line weight. Does that look like 2? I think so. I think that worked. Yes. Okay. Thank you. It's an adorable star. I like a cute star. The stars must be cute. And then we erase all the cuteness that we tried to work so hard on. At least the part that is showing that we don't need. Alright. All that work for a cute star. Yay! Do I want to do the eyelashes now, or do I want to finish up the hair? I get so sidetracked when I'm working on the line art too. But I might have to take a little bit of a break. Unfortunately, my doggo needs to go outside. And I have to go potty too, so I might have to take a breaky break. Let me put this up like this and just... do I have a text thingy? That's not what I want. Text. How do I change the color? I don't know how to change the color. Okay, there we go. Here. I kind of want it to be on the image for now, but I want anybody who stops by to be able to kind of sort of see it. We're doing all of this just so I can use the paper. There. I think that's good. Alright, I will be right back. What happened to music? Why did the music stop? Excuse me. Music. Weird. Sorry. I am back. That was weird. I wonder how long the music stopped. I tried to restart it. I can delete the symmetry tool. When the puppers have to go, the puppers have to go. It was funny because I was like, I can hold. I had to go pee too, but I can hold it. And then she kept whining and I was like, oh, nope. Okay, let's go. Let's take a potty break. So everybody got to use a bathroom. And y'all had to sit in silence for an undisclosed amount of time. Sorry. We are playing on the lo-fi vibes, trying to make it sound like a bookstore in here. I don't like that. I actually think I'm gonna make my wings even smaller. I think that looks right, maybe. It's hard to believe that tomorrow is Friday. Like, this week has gone by so fast. And like, it wasn't even a nice week. It was decent, but we are gonna need to delete some of this. We're gonna be palming our star. A star. Oh, okay. Ignore that. someone is awake. Hopefully we didn't wake them. Or the dogs didn't wake them. Bun was trying to sleep. I am not really talking right now. I'm so sorry. If you are just joining in or anything and I'm not talking. I feel like I've talked about everything that I can today anyways. So I'm just kind of focused on trying to finish this line work. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday. I hope y'all are getting ready for a wonderful weekend ahead of you. So, morbid thought that I had at one point too is like when you're a streamer and like you have all of these VODs and stuff up, like if anything were to happen to you, like is it kind of weird or comforting or not comforting? I don't know, but like your voice is still somewhere where they can listen and they can still hear you every day if they wanted to. Sort of like weird. Is that morbid? I don't know. So like sometimes I don't know, because anything can happen to me. Like I could get in a car crash or something. So every now and again I will try to say something that maybe they can find comfort in, and maybe in hearing about how much I brag about my life, though I really do not feel like I've lived a fulfilled life, and if I were to die, I feel like I wouldn't be fulfilled, and I don't know what were to flash through my eyes. Maybe they would find some comfort in hearing my words. It's weird. I'm sorry. That was a thought that had crossed my mind. Like, okay, so it's gonna sound bad or whatever. So like when a celebrity passes and like they've passed recently to where like their movies or their talks or something, their TED Talks or whatever have been on YouTube or have been recorded and stuff. Like how do those families like grieve when they come across it and hear it? Like, do they find comfort in that, or does it suck? I don't know. I feel like it would suck, but I don't know. To be able to hear, like, I don't know. So, like, my grandpa, we'll use him as an example. If my grandpa were on YouTube, I don't know how I would feel being able to hear his voice still. that weird? Aw, thank you, KJ. No, I don't think I'm going anywhere, hopefully. But you never know what can happen. Like, life is crazy right now and the world is crazy. So, I have weird thoughts sometimes. Like that. It's just... I hope that my family will be okay if anything happens to me. Hi, Dragon Blade. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Cookie was talking about you. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you swing by. We are, I'm just finishing up my Space Mermaid version me. This is what I've gotten done so far, if you're interested. I try really hard. Because it's Mer-May! Oh, you're at work. Oh, that sucks. I am very, very grateful for the job that I have because I have a short day during the week and can do stuff like this. And it makes me feel like I'm not completely overworked, even though we work longer shifts on the other days. So like I work 9 hours and 15 minutes or something like that. Thank you. But we get a short shift in the middle of the week, or like, so like mine is on a Thursday. I have a coworker who's on a Tuesday, and then another coworker is on a Wednesday. So I prefer my Thursdays because it's closer to Friday. It makes me feel like the weekend's even shorter. I feel like if I had it on a Tuesday, I feel like the week would feel longer. Even though it's the same amount of time. I don't know how I would feel about having a short day on a Wednesday. Right in the middle. Should my hair be behind my thing, or we can switch jobs? I don't know. My office would be really upset if I left. I work in a family practice. So like healthcare. And I am an insurance guru for our office, so they would be really sad to lose me. And by insurance guru, I am not the kind of person who can recommend insurances or anything, though. Not that, but I can find the information. I can assist patients in correcting insurance problems and stuff. That, or when we have a patient who doesn't have hasn't given us our correct hasn't given us their correct insurance. I can sometimes find the information without having to contact them, because we as providers have portals. can sometimes allow us to get the information. You had to try. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Dragonblade. I appreciate you even stopping by to say hi and what's up. Feel free to lurk while you're working. I'm almost finished with the line art, and then we're calling it after this, so we're almost done either way. But I hope your workday goes by swiftly. I at least kind of sort of feel like we're almost done. I keep getting sidetracked though. I'll go to the hair and then I'll do something else, and then I'll go back to the hair and then I'll work on something else. This hair is a lot of hair. Oh, I didn't even finish this wing. But the star is kind of... I don't know how I should do. Maybe like that. I have so many people in the chat. It's so nice. My eye, it really hurts. I might have to end it early because it is not feeling too well. I might need to take some medicine or something for it. I think I might call it now. I really wanted to finish this line work, but it hurts way too bad. I don't know what's wrong. Well, I am sorry if you were hoping that I was gonna finish the line work because I said I was going to, but I didn't. I need to take a break and I need to find out what's going on with my eye and why it hurts so much. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this bit. I will maybe stream and finish this picture up because it's really looking good. If I don't, maybe I'll do a YouTube video. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Let me... It really freaking hurts. see who is streaming. Wow, not a lot of people are streaming today. It's Thursday, y'all. It's Thursday. I guess we're gonna raid Canty. Canty's on. Oh, my freaking head. Like, my eye hurts so much that it's like, it feels like it's affecting giving me a headache. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, wow. I have been streaming for a while, actually. I thought this was a shorter stream, but it is 3 o'clock. Okay. Well, we went a little bit longer than I normally would have, I guess. Let's go ahead and raid over to Canty. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Hopefully, maybe I will see y'all over the weekend if we do decide to do a Rebo stream. We'll figure that out. I do want to play Rebo. I want to play more Rebo. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Bye. Have a good weekend.